Hi everyone, I noticed this week that there was some trouble with writing things in standard form, so I'm going to go over one of the questions that involves standard form. For right now, I am doing problem number 8 from the homework. It says, find the equation of the line passing through these points, 1, 3, and negative 2, 6. Okay, and we're going to go through them in order. So the first one says, write the equation in point-slope form. Well, we have points, but we don't have the slope yet. So the very first thing that we're going to try is to solve for the slope. So to solve for the slope, we take m equaling y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, right? It's rise over run, or change in y over change in x. Now, it does not matter which one we label as 1 and 2, but for right now, I'm just going to put this first point as x1 and y1, and the second point as x2 and y2. Okay, then I'm going to plug that in. So for our slope, we have y2, which is 6 minus y1 over x2, which would be negative 2 minus x1. So if we calculate that out, we get 3 over negative 3, which is just the value negative 1. Okay, point slope form says take y minus y1, equals m times x minus x1. So if I plug in what I know, I get y minus 3 equals negative 1, x minus 1. Okay, and there's our point-slope form. And from this point, we can move on to our slope-intercept form. So slope-intercept form says y equals mx plus b. We do know the slope, but it's a little bit easier just to start from what we already worked on. So if we look at the point-slope form that we already worked on, okay, notice that if we just solve for y, we can get a slope-intercept form. And it only takes 2 steps. So the first step is to distribute your slope. And the next step for us is going to be to add that 3 to the other side. So now we're at y equals negative x plus 4 as our slope-intercept form. Okay, and the last form that we're interested in is the standard form. So standard form of a line looks like ax plus by equals c. Okay. So we're going to start from our slope-intercept that we already saw. So y equals negative x plus 4. And then all we need to do in order to get into standard form would be to add x to the other side. So you end up with x plus y equals 4. Okay. If you have any questions, please let me know.